Hi everybody, welcome to this DAISY video. In this video I would like to show you how to read the DAISY smart contracts. You probably know that DAISY has relaunched a couple of days ago on the 30th of March, and the dashboard is not showing all the data properly. Some of the data is accurate, like the total DAISY fund, which is around 51 million, and it was around about 30 millions just a few days ago. So DAISY members have added around 20 millions in just a couple of days, and you will see it here in the dashboard, right? Um, yeah, some of the data was disabled on purpose to decrease the load on the smart contract because of the big influx of members. Um, they have disabled some of the features so we can operate the dashboard with no interruptions. And yeah, those features will be enabled over time. So in the next couple of days, we should be able to see accurate data. But what we can do for now, we can use the TronScan address, the TronScan website, to verify all the data. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you the most important smart contracts. There are several, I think 11 in total, but we will have a look at 4 of them. So how to find those addresses? I mean the smart contract addresses. So there are two options. So one option is you go to our Telegram channel, which is Daisy Global News, right? And here you will find the list of all, well, of the main 5 smart contracts. And by the way, you will get updates on regular basis. So this way you make sure you are always up to date. So if you join our channel and our group, which is Daisy Global Maniacs, you can find it by searching for Daisy Global. So, and in the channel, you can find all those addresses, right? So that's one way to find the smart contract addresses. But the other way would be you go to TronScan, and before you can operate the smart contracts or read the smart contracts, you have to connect your wallet, right? You see that button in the upper right, connect wallet, right? That's the one you have to click, but before you can do so, you have to connect your Tron Link wallet, okay? So basically just enter your password to get into the wallet, right? So that's it. Now I'm connected, right? And now you hit connect wallet, right? And hit connect again, okay? So this will take you to your address, right? And you will see here in the right, you will see all the recent transactions, right? Um, so now, to find the smart contract, you just go to the search bar, you search for your address, and then you go to transactions. And if you see trigger smart contract, that basically means that your address was interacting with the smart contract. So this is the address of the smart contract right here. Okay, so if you click on that, that will take you to the what we call the proxy to see the transactions. Okay, so in this contract you will see all the transactions, um, of this particular smart contract. Okay, let me go back to the list. So we are now in this smart contract right here. This is basically the proxy to see all transactions. Okay, and we will have a look at how to read this contract. Okay, um, so to do so, you go to contract, right, and you go to read contract. And by the way, here in the upper right, you see creator. Okay, so this is basically the creator of the smart contract. If you click on that, right, and then you go to contracts published, you will find all the smart contracts that this creator has published. Okay, so the first one is the proxy to see the transactions, right? And then let me go back. This one will get you the user data. Let me see it here. Yeah, that one will show you the user data, right? And then there is a smart contract for the gold pace setter information, and there's also a smart contract for the leadership pace setter information. Okay, and there's also a smart contract for the metrics bonuses. Okay, so what we want to do, we want to first go to the proxy for transactions, right? So, and if you go to transactions, you will see all the recent transactions, right? Some of them have failed, but in 99.9% of the cases, this is due to the missing energy. So this is due to the person having no Tron on the wallet, right? Uh, the, the, the other reason could be a timeout because of the blockchain congestion. But in most of the cases, this is having no Tron on the wallet. You see fail out of energy. Okay, so this is the owner address. You see zero Tron energy was burned, and if we go to the owner address, we will see uh, zero Tron available. Okay, well, 300 Tron were frozen, but we still need Tron to pay the transaction, and it's zero. Okay, so that's why this transaction has failed. Okay, let's have a look at a couple of successful transactions. Let me just pick, let's say this one, and you see every couple of seconds a transaction is happening, so the smart contract is working. I mean, if you see claims saying, oh, the smart contract is not working, just go to the smart contract here, and you will see that there are transactions happening. So let me go to this one. What kind of transaction is this? So this is paying $8, which is basically a matrix bonus of 4%. So this is 4% of 200. So someone bought a $200 pack, and this is how the distribution of bonuses has happened. 4% goes to to the to the upline, to the sponsor, and maybe we just find a transaction which is showing $100 pack purchase. I have one here. Let me quickly show you guys. So this was a purchase of $100 pack, as you can see here. $50 went to Daisy Crowd, right, for trading. This is the 5% direct bonus. This is the 2% going to Daisy and 2% going to Endotech. 1.8 going to the Pacesetter Gold pool, and 1.8% going to the Pacesetter Leadership pool, and 37.4% going to the referral plan, right? We can also go to the event logs, right, and see some additional information. So let me scroll down to 0. Okay, that will show you what has been purchased, and if you want to see the dollar amount, you have to take off the 6 zeros, from the end, and that will show you the dollar amount. So this is $100, as you can see. This is the referrer address, the amount, the username, and this is the user's Tron address, and this is the sponsor's Tron address. Okay, and yeah, this is basically the logs of this particular transaction. That gives you a lot of different information. So this is like the $100 for the pack. This is $50 for the Daisy Fund, and so on and so on. This is the $5 direct commission. This is the $2 going to Daisy, and this is going um, to the referral plan. Okay, and this is the tier that was purchased, and so on and so on. Okay, so what else? Yeah, that's basically the first smart contract, and we can have a look at the second in a moment. So let me grab this one, the router to find user data. So you just enter the address into the search bar, right? And then you go to contract and you go to read contract. Okay, so there are a couple of things that you can do right here. Um, so it shows you the name of the smart contract. It's called Daisy. So if you guys have a username, you can easily find out the the Tron address that belongs to that name, right? Uh, Many times you will find people claiming, "Oh, I'm in your team. Please support me. Please help me," right? So the best way to verify if that person is in your team, you just ask for the username, right? Or the Tron address. Well, if you have the username, you just enter it here and you get the Tron address, and then you scroll down below uh, and enter this address, and that will give you uh, that that will give you some useful information like how many referrals this person has, you know, how much those referrals have contributed. So, so this particular user has 30 direct referrals that have contributed 27,400. Okay, this is the date when that person has registered. No, that's date and time actually. Um, that's how many generations that person has unlocked. This is how many tiers that person has. Um, yeah, 9 tiers. And then this is the referrer's address. This is the username, and this is how many paysetter referrals that person has. Okay, let me just pick another address where we will see that this person has paysetter referrals. Let me see, maybe this one. Okay, so that will show you. No, that has no paysetter referrals. Well, anyway, if it would have paysetter referrals, it would be shown here. Okay. All right. So this is the second smart contract. Let's have a look at the third, at the gold paysetter pool. Okay. Um, let's search for it, and then we go to contract again. Then we go to read contract. All right. So balance off, that will show you how many gold paysetters you have. Let me pick one random address. Let me get this one. Okay. Oh no, excuse me. That shows the balance of the paysetter bonuses, right? So this is how much this person has on the balance, which is $591 from the paysetter commissions. Okay. Shares of. This shows you how many shares of paysetter gold that person has, and you can only have one, right? But with the paysetter leadership, you can have several shares. Okay, this is the total number of shares. So this is how many paysetter gold are in the system. Okay, how many people have achieved paysetter gold? Okay, total supply. I guess that's the total funds sitting in the paysetter gold pool. okay, that will be distributed across all the pace setters. Okay, so this was the pace setter gold, and let's have a look at the leadership pool, right? Okay, let me search for it. We go to contract, read contract. So now we can have a look at the balance. So this is how much this person has on his or her balance as far as bonuses, right? Leadership bonuses. So a bit more than $3,000. And then how many shares that person has in the Paysetter leadership. This is one share, and I can actually show you someone who already has 3 shares in in the leadership, in the Paysetter leadership pool, right? And we can have a look how many uh, leadership or Paysetter leadership members are existing, and this is 39, right? So this person will get 3 shares of 39 shares, right? And the total supply will be shown here, and this must be some crazy money. Yeah, well, this is 226,000 that will be distributed across those 39 people, and this person will get 3 out of 39 shares, right? So basically 1/11th, okay? No, 1/13th. Okay, guys. So these were the main contracts. And again, if you wanna have a look at all contracts, you just click on the creator, and then you go to contracts published, and you will see all those contracts, and you can do some digging, and yeah, find your way through all the data, and also verify your own data, right, by entering your address right here and checking all your transactions. And yeah, that's it. So guys, I hope this video was helpful, and you know now how to navigate through the smart contracts. If you still have questions, come to our Telegram group, which is Daisy Global Maniacs, and this is the address t.me/Daisy Global. Thanks for watching. Have fun with Daisy.